These are not very swingy swings, are they?
No, I need to find a way up onto that bar and, like, shimmy across.
Shimmy Shimmy Cocoa Puff?
Do not understand that reference.
Oh, you don't? Ugh, I can't believe you.
Believe it, bitch.
Everyone direct your hate mail toward the smileymanguy@gmail.com.
Well, I feel like I should know the reference. I've heard it before, I just don't get it right now.
Yeah. Oh, god damn. This mod is so intense, it's making me stretch.
It's making me Zumba.
That's what that's called right there?
Yeah.
It looks, I have to admit, it looks sexy. It looks like a sexy kind of dance.
The problem is, I'm not using proper technique. You see, you meant to bend one knee and then bend the opposite elbow, but I'm doing both on one side because I like to break the rules.
I feel like that actually is how you do the dance.
Well, yeah, I did it in school. Not really. Of course not. I'm stupid.
I'd be surprised. You're the kind of person that would follow along with shit like that.
I'm the kind of person who would go to a school that would force male children to do Zumba. Luckily, I didn't. But I very well could have at one point. Although I chose not to.
I had to do this dancing to the oldies kind of dance routine in school once. I repeatedly refused not to, and I got sent to the principal's office for
You
it.
refused not to?
Yeah. Very, very sternly. I told the PE teacher, I believe I told him to fuck off, and he sent me to the principal's office. Which is where I spent most of my school days, so... Moral of the... And now I'm making videos for YouTube, so moral of the story is tell your PE teacher to fuck off. And you can make videos for YouTube too.
Unless you want a proper job.
Right, who wants a proper job, though?
Proper job?
Imagine the fucking proper job. Fucking hell.
Proper job?
What are you doing over there right now?
I'm trying to climb to the top of this fucking thing.
Yeah,
How am I supposed to do this?
I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, invert myself here. Gotta look at my ass cheeks very closely. You never make symmetrical moves, you realize that, right?
That's because symmetrical moves aren't always necessary. And sometimes I do make symmetrical moves.
No, you don't.
You just don't pay attention when I make them.
Shit, I have to take a few more seconds here. Come on, come on, come on.
You look like you're trying to lick your ass.
I am, actually.
And or crotch.
Something wrong with that?
Yeah, I don't like it. So stop.
Yes! Got this, I got this. I'm doing monkey style here, by the way. That's what it's called.
Cool.
You're doing, like, crippled octogenarian style right now.
Do you wish you had a geriatric?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not 80 years old.
You never wanted a pet geriatric?
Oh?
Why not?
I feel like this is a trick question right now, to be honest. Like, if you asked me this to make sure I'm not some sort of a psychopath that keeps people locked up in my basement or something. Because I'm totally not, under any circumstances, that kind of person.
I just want to know if you'd ever want a pet old person.
No. I mean, I'm not the kind of person that likes to have old people to abuse around.
That's so heartless. Old people have never done anything to harm you, so you shouldn't do anything to harm them.
You say that now. If you knew the kind of things that old people have done to me, then you would speak differently.
Given you, money?
Nah.
Cooked you dinner?
Nah.
Made you tea?
Nah, dog.
Asked for your attention?
Nah, dog.
Diddled you?
Nah. You go into such uncomfortable places sometimes, you know?
Mm.
I feel like viewers who have had experiences with this may be taken aback by some of the remarks that you're making right now.
What's your point?
I mean, it's very inconsiderate is all, and I feel like, you know,
Not
people
supposed
should
to.
send all their complaints to thesmileymanguy@gmail.com.
Am I supposed to go?
Well, I mean...
Because I don't.
He doesn't care, folks. You heard it here first, from the person that you've only heard here. He doesn't
Unless
care.
you heard it somewhere else.
How could they? No one knows who the fuck you are.
That's not true.
Everyone knows that, like, you fucking wear that cardboard mask over your face at all times.
I'm nationally famous, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
as
whoever you want me to be.
you're Mr. X on the radio.
Yeah.
You play hipster rock.
U-R-E-T-H-R-R-A.
There you go. I'm sure most of you recognize that. He's that guy, believe it or not.
The human urethra.
Yeah.
Fickle butt scum.
Fi-
That's a good name for a band, actually. You should write that down.
No. You know what they say about urethras?
They burn.
You know what they say about forest fires?
They piss.
Exactly. This is going on for way too long here. Like, we're just getting into really weird conversations, and I'm one-handing this shit over here. You're swinging around like a fucking chimp over there.
Ha! Bleeding out of my bum. Or is the lamp bleeding? I just noticed these are McDonald's lamps.
You're making the lamp bleed right now.
God, red and yellow is such an unattractive combination, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently the reasoning behind the red and yellow thing is that red and yellow causes make people hungry. That's why a lot of fast food chains use red and yellow.
Like Burger King.
Yeah.
So then why does KFC use red and blue? Or red and white? Oh my god, I just figured it out!
What?
Red, white, and blue. Like the colors of the British flag.
Or the colors of the French flag, or the colors of the American flag, or the colors
Or the
of...
colors of the Dutch flag.
Yeah, because like half the fucking flags in the fucking world.
Oh my god. It makes perfect sense. It's so that
KFC's
they're
behind all of
accessible
it.
to everyone. Except people who don't have red, white, and blue in their flag.
Yeah, fuck those people.
So then what about Subway? Why does Subway's colors have to be green?
Cause Subway's
Yellow.
shit.
Subway's tasty.
Subway is like... Subway is the blue waffle of fast food.
No, Subway is for people that like to...
Subway is for fat people who want to feel like they're eating healthy while eating entire footlongs of meat.
Yeah. Or skinny people who want to pretend they're eating healthy.
Skinny people don't have to pretend to eat healthy because they're skinny and therefore eat healthy.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Oh god, what? Let's do this. We've gotten nowhere in this whole time. 300 fucking frames have gone by and we're still like... You haven't gone anywhere. You've been just like contorting yourself on that fucking box for this entire time, and I've been fucking around up here.
You picked it, man.
Like, this is a poor fucking display of ToriBash right here.
You picked it.
I feel like Rich McDonald is like really gonna roll over in his grave watching this. Rich McDonald, of course, being the #1 ToriBash player, NA.
What about Thomas Reifenberg?
Thomas Reifenberg lost out when somebody beat him to death over his computer.
Who would do that?
I
He
don't know.
appreciated it so much.
I don't know. Someone was so like, someone was like really pissed about that computer. I don't understand what it was about. But I mean, like, he's like, someone left a message. Fuck you, man. That computer belongs to the people. You ungrateful prick. Playing retro fucking games.
I can't play Legend of Zelda on this piece of shit computer.
Like,
It's like,
oh my fucking arm. No one is gonna get that reference at all, by the way. Like, no
Thomas
one is gonna get it.
fucking Reifenberg.
That is 100% between us.
Oh, it doesn't have to be though. You're supposed to link to his Amazon account. Do it.
I hope that one day he watches my videos. So he can know how much he fucking sucks and how much I hate him.
I hope that he gets hit by a car. I didn't mean that. What did I?
You went a little bit too far there, dude. You
Well,
went like...
Thomas Reifenberg bought a fucking expensive computer and he dedicates it towards Legend of Zelda. And fucking... What's it called? Gallagher, probably.
Are you wanting to talk right now, though? You have like a $2,000 computer and you're playing ToriBash right now.
Actually, it cost me £900 and I play a variety of games. And to be fair, ToriBash is a modern game at least.
Oh, you play a variety of games, do you?
I play a variety of games on my powerful machine, ranging from colossal titans such as the original Crisis to indie games like...
The original Crisis could be run on a fucking toaster, man. Come on.
Yeah, but... no.
Oh my god, this has been like the biggest waste of a mod ever. Like, we've just been chatting this whole time, doing the most random inconsequential moves here.
Does it ever amaze you that the average teenage girl has a laptop that is more powerful than what NASA had in the 60s?
Not really, no.
Think about how big the computers were in the 60s.
Well, yeah, but
And what
people...
they used them for. What they used them for, sending stuff to the moon.
But in the 60s, people were morons, so...
Actually, no. They weren't. They thought that people lived on Mars, and then we proved that to be wrong, and they moved on.
Exactly, they're morons.
Next, they moved on.
Fucking morons.
Why are these lamps still bleeding?
I don't know, I think you really hurt one of them. Probably has what's it called?
Hypo...
No, hemophilia?
Hemophilia.
Yeah, there you go. We got this.
Is that when you have a sexual attraction to blood?
I think it's just when you bleed... Oh, wait, no. What is it when you bleed a lot?
Hemophilia.
Yeah.
That's also if you have an attraction to blood, though.
Right, because it's overlapping in the Latin root of the word.
Actually, I think philia comes from Greek, not Latin.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I won. And no replay for it. Good. No waste of a fucking mod.
Alright, let's do another round! Let's go!
No. Oh shit! Let me go that short.
That's one. That's one. No, I want to flip. I'm going to flip because I got it.